got added.
I had this chrome sample paint and sprayed this helmet up. Oh my god, you know, this could be on a race car.
Please welcome to the stage, Martin Brundle.
Hello everybody. Are you having a good time? Brilliant. So this next part of the show is actually where you come in. You play a big role in what's going to happen next. Anybody interested in having the drivers on stage and meeting them? Are you sure? You're sure about that? Well, that's good then. So, you are going to be the first people outside of the team to see the new Google Chrome livery for the British Grand Prix and Silverstone this weekend. And, well, what an iconic livery that is. Think back in the history of some of the years of McLaren. So we're going to get two very special people on stage for this Google Chrome livery. The first young man is leading the World Championship. 5 victories so far this year and counting. Just 24 years old, this young Australian is fast, consistent, fearless. So after this short video, I want you to give Oscar Piastri the biggest welcome ever.
Versus the championship leader, into the first turn, Piastri takes the lead. Big response for Piastri, the time is now. Oscar Piastri wins the Chinese Grand Prix.
What a race, what a weekend mate, really good. Yep, like he said that based off last year's weekend was going to be awesome. He weren't wrong.
Oscar.
Turn my earpieces down, that is so noisy. We'll have a chat in a minute, Oscar, because somebody else we need to get on stage now. I think you might know him after a stunning and very tense victory in Austria just 3 days ago. His 3rd victory of the season, and he's now a close second in the World Championship. Now, I mentioned this is your section. Imagine Trafalgar Square has got a roof on it, and when Lando Norris comes on the stage shortly after the video, I want you to give your best and loudest cheer.
His teammate, he's diving to the inside, and Lando Norris takes back the place. This is surely the moment for Lando Norris to take the place. Another great overtake in this Grand Prix. Every driver dreams leading the Monaco Grand Prix.
Do you want a Monaco, baby? Monaco, baby! Yeah, baby! We want a Monaco. That's a dream. Well, guys, unbelievable job.
we could just move forward with the car a little bit. We're going to have to start speaking at some point. We've already lost a minute of our time. Let's get going. What a race you two had last weekend in Austria. I mean, you were closer then than you are now, but you were doing 200 miles an hour at the time. Tell us about it.
First of all, good afternoon. I think this might be one of the coolest things we've ever done, so nice to see so many of you here. What a beautiful event. Thank you, McLaren, and all of our partners for putting this on. There's a whole line outside of people that can't get in. But yeah, you guys were here earlier than them, so. But, yeah, an amazing weekend last time out. Yeah, pretty tense race, but we put on a good show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll try and do it again this weekend out.
You weren't going to let him go, Oscar, were you? You were so determined, and it got oh so close.
Yeah, at one point I thought it was a little bit too close, but no, it was a good race. I hope everyone enjoyed watching. Good. Zach's been out with gorillas for the last week or so, almost being eaten by them, and I think he was more scared of us racing each other than the gorillas. So I'll try not to do that to him again. But it was a great race, and I think the fact that we could be so close to each other, fighting each other, and still pulling away for everyone else, that was pretty cool.
And I said earlier on, if I may speak on behalf of the fans, if you'll allow me to, isn't it wonderful that the team let you race, almost encourage you to race over the radio?
I was kind of hoping they would just say, guys, let's hang fire from there. No, it was great. It was great for all of us, great for 1-2 for McLaren. I think our first win there for many, many years, so, or maybe ever, I don't know. So, yeah, was cool, and easily the most McLaren fans of the season. They're not from AXL for us, so.
Now it's a funny world you live in, Oscar, isn't it? Because you clearly get on very well. You have the expression teammate that couldn't be more wrong, could it really? Because the first person you want to beat is your teammate, and it's ferocious. It's really between you two for the World Championship. How does that play out?
It's a unique position, definitely. I don't think there's any other place in sport where you're in such a almost conflicted position. We clearly get on well, we work together very well, and I like to think that a very small part of the team's success is us working together and trying to help the team. But at the same time, we also want to beat each other every single week. So it's a difficult position to be in, but I think we manage it very well. The team does a very good job of managing it, because we've seen it go wrong plenty of times in the past, and I think we're doing a good job so far. So it's a tricky position, but we enjoy it.
Goodness sake, don't do that, Lando. What a team, what a car the team have given you this year, and it's still improving as well.
Yes, yeah, we're just getting better and better. So we owe McLaren everything for the season. You know, we worked tirelessly. I've been part of the team for, feels like forever now, 8-9 years. And for us to have the car that we have this year is genuinely unbelievable. It makes our life a lot easier on track, which is a wonderful thing. Yeah, so we owe, as much as, you know, we're the ones driving in the cars and you see us on TV and in the cars, we thank them. We put everything down to all the guys and girls back in McLaren, making the car as beautiful and as fast as it is.
Strategies, pit stops, reliability, you've had it all.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a good run so far. I think the strategy in Austria was made a bit easier by not worrying about anyone else. So that's ultimately the first thing. But yeah, I think when we got a car that was capable of doing this, we still had to work on a few areas. We had to, you know, it's been a long time since McLaren's been in this position, so it took us a little bit to find our feet on a race-winning team again, a championship-winning team again. But I think we're there across the board now, so it's been a great season so far. And hopefully we'll keep it going.
Lando, home race at Silverstone this weekend. You must be going there absolutely full of confidence.
Yeah. Thank you. It's thank you very much. I mean, this is still unbelievable. I think, yeah, Silverstone is one race. I don't care about the others. I only want to win in Silverstone. It's unbelievable, and it's unbelievable because of all of you. You know, making it a proper atmosphere, making it exciting. Yeah, you give me a little advantage over Oscar this weekend, which is a very nice thing. But you know, I've also got my own grandstand. Well, there's, I mean, I see some of my hats and things in the crowd. So it's yeah, for me incredible. I grew up. One of my first times ever watching Formula One was 2007, so just a couple of years ago. And it was Lewis and Fernando. I then dreamed of being on the podium. First of all, now we're beating those guys, but second of all, I mean, it's a pleasure that we get to race them, but yeah, seeing you know Lewis win Silverstone, I was like, that's the pinnacle of what I saw on TV. And now I get to have my own grandstand, all my own fans. It's going to be an unbelievable feeling. We're doing a lot this weekend. I'll be stopping off and saying hello to everyone. So yes, it's going to be amazing.
Oscar, you're no stranger to Silverstone. You're leading the World Championship. I guess you're planning on spoiling those home victory parties, are you?
Oof. Ouch. I like to think that most of you guys are cheering for me too, so... There we go. Honestly, one of my coolest moments in F1 was at Silverstone when the crowd a couple of years ago were actually chanting my name, which, especially during the middle of the Ashes in cricket, when Australia was winning, that was, yeah, that's warranted, that's what I expected. To have British fans chanting my name at a British race, that was a pretty surreal experience, so I've always got a bit of a soft spot for the British fans. Silverstone is one of my favourite tracks of the year, so it's a great mix of a lot of combinations, and yeah, looking forward to getting there tomorrow.
And they clearly got a soft spot for you too. Both of you really, I mean, Max, George, the two Ferraris, they could well be right with you this weekend. This is, they could well be. There's fights going on out there.
Who? No, I mean, thing is, we appreciate our competition. We know that they give us a hard time, but they're also the ones that have pushed us to be in the position where we are today. So we enjoy it. We want to put on a good show. We obviously want easy races, and we want us to be up the front. But we do enjoy our moments with Max, with George, with all of our competition. But we also just want to beat them and not even see them on track.
They like the way you're talking. Some new threads, Oscar, for this weekend as well. Always are looking trim and sharp, aren't they? Yeah, well, tell us about those.
Yeah, stealthy, definitely stealthy. Lando can model the stripes and sides one. So yeah, I'm interested to see. You've seen the suits. We've also got chrome boots. Well, and neither of us have any idea what the car looks like.
No, we've not even seen the car yet.
We're going to find out with you guys what it looks like, but yeah, it's
cool. Look at that, brilliant timing. 3, 2, 1. We're at the end of our chat section, and we will now go in to the reveal of the Google Chrome livery. Go for it. the livery from Silverstone with the iconic chrome. Does that bring back memories of Lewis and Jensen back in the day, 2008, 2009, for example?
Yeah, I mean, we obviously grew up watching F1 at a very similar time, so I remember McLaren in chrome colours, and to now have our third chrome livery, the both get to drive, is very cool. So I think this one looks cool. Probably the most chrome we've had so far, and I think it's very good. What do you think?
And of course, to keep the weight down on the car because it's so competitive, you can't paint the whole thing anymore, can you?
No, we cannot. That's why we got this very slim seat side nowadays as well. But I mean, it looks unbelievable. Like when I joined McLaren, there was a few things that I wanted, and I asked for Zach. One was a hoodie, and number two was a chrome car. And every year we've been getting closer and closer and closer to having a full chrome car. And we have a good history. We have a good history of running special liveries and having rather good results. So
partners like Google Chrome are pretty important for you to get out there and be at the front of the field.
Yeah, definitely. Ultimately, we can't go racing without, firstly, all the fans, but secondly, all our partners and all our sponsors, because as we know, F1's a very expensive world. So, yeah, to have partners like Google Chrome is very, very important for us. You know, not just so we have a job, but also to give us a fast race car. So without all of the fans, all the sponsors, we couldn't do this. We couldn't put on events like this. We wouldn't have jobs. So it's very, very important for us.
Good stuff. So finally then, and this is where you all come in again, I believe you're going to do a selfie, Oscar, with you two and the crowd. Okay, in closing, a final word from each of you.
I'll go first. I'll leave the last moment to you. Thanks for coming out. It's been an amazing event so far. The sun has even come out, so that's how you know it's a good day. But yeah, thanks to everyone for coming out. Thanks for showing the support. It's going to be a great weekend, so I hope many of you there, and enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.
I only have 3 seconds, so how incredible is this, everyone? Yes, we're going to have an amazing weekend. We have an amazing weekend because of all of you, so we hope you have a good time. Thank you so much, and see you on the weekend.
Thanks, guys.